within the time that we have. May I now request Lion Imelda Tonjirwe to come and give us the invocation.
Fellow Lions, Leos and get some Lion Imelda Tonjirwe from Kampala Central. Can we kindly be upstanding and we dedicate ourselves to the Almighty? Most High Lord, we want to commit this evening to you, that you make it blessed and colorful, and for the officers that are going to be installed, that you give them wisdom that only comes from you, to go do our duties for the betterment and service of our communities, and what we shall partake. Lord, we pray that you bless it. It nourishes our bodies so we can serve you and serve our communities. Most High Lord, we pray.
Amen. Thank you, Lion Imelda, for the invocation. I hope all of us have. We don't have a drink. Hotel management. I see the manager here. We don't have drinks. I have him here. I can crucify him because he's here. So can I have people to? Can we have? Okay, within 2-3 minutes, can we serve people so that we have something to toast with? It's not comfortable to toast with an empty bottle, an empty glass, rather. DJ?
Oh my God, chimanye kata ni manywa twende kwena chintu chona enough is enough wachimparo kono ni mara twende kwena chintu chona
shota mi padi girl amilasi nanta kwine uzima ni polira kubi mbelo mu mazigal be ma vitamin obe mamiyo wayini mbedaliwo
ondo bise kuno yanje shutami twende kwena love yanje jiteke motagali ondo bise kwena tire tsunami why do me bad girl ndebe siwa malali ondo bise kuno yanje shutami twende kwena love yanje jiteke motagali ondo bise kwena tire tsunami why do me bad girl ndebe siwa malali iwolika chumuli no yakanko mumuli no yangasha nakakasha nakabaha chimuli nimba ninkurota konkano nanjireta rukune inyene mwana tekabagakota mdara kwanje kwa rukundo bamakasitoma wamara kunyanganiza no kunywa spona
wachitinga nofa na kukwata nofa kamukoza nikupatie mapenzi rovu shuta makuteveze byayenda nguganire lavu yanje inyine gomire ngarugabire oko wite turije shuta makuteveze abangana tebakanya mwana nochimanyache
ondo bise kuno yanje shutami tindi kwena lavu yanje jiteke motagali ondo bise wena tire tsunami why do me bad girl ndebe siwa malali ondo bise kuno yanje shutami tindi kwena lavu yanje jiteke motagali ondo bise wena tire tsunami why do me bad girl ndebe siwa malali on shutami say me na feel myself when I nika feel it ondo bise kyate me wa fise omutima ngugu konkani wa gwine o witumbarara yendo chimanye kata ni manywa twindi kwena chintu chona enough is enough wachimparo kono ni mara twindi kwena chintu chona
wachitinga nofa na kukwata nofa kamukoza nikupatie mapenzi rovu shuta makuteveze byayenda nguganire lavu yanje inyine gomire ngarugabire
ondo bise kuno yanje shutami tindi kwena lavu yanje jiteke motagali ondo bise wena tire tsunami why do me bad girl ndebe siwa malali ondo bise kuno yanje shutami tindi kwena lavu yanje jiteke motagali ondo bise wena tire tsunami why do me bad girl ndebe siwa malali malali Kundo yanje shutami Tindi kwenda lavu yanje jiteke motagali When I feel a tsunami Why you do me bad girl Ndebe siwa malali Kundo yanje shutami Tindi kwenda lavu yanje jiteke motagali When I feel a tsunami Why you do me bad girl Ndebe siwa malali
I will do anything just to get you. I will do anything for you. Yeah. I will do anything just to have you. You know I love you. You know I love you. Oh, I can't go in the channel. Chimwenkora birungi kushemeza nyowomwe Uburi chine chirungi kandi akakwipanga Umubinyiza gachweka n'amara kagepupa Umubinyiza mbona msengo mwana tarwane Nchitware hare nchara chirungi bienji Ishi bebe Nchaje so kukana no question I can be a soldier. Ooh, I can be a soldier. Ooh, I can be a waiter. Ooh, I can be a waiter. Ooh, your name is like a sweet song that I sing when I'm at the riverside. Where life is Christmas, there is no darkness, all is light. Which is a window check or oh, yeah, the simple names and vast. If you look when the vehicle, Chimkumanya, we will never fall apart. Without you, sweet baby, my world is more for me. I can be a soldier. I can be a soldier. Ooh, I can be a waiter. Ooh, I can be a waiter.
B.O.N. Production Ogambiotia Reiti Adeba for the Bono Wam to Sam Lam to Wam Bam But I remember saying Demo America Kidis as a Kuwa Kubino Zebian Nabika Boom Sade for the baby man Yabian Nabika Takala Kuwamo Kwano baby to Kujapatika Tell a woman got in the Chida was Sakala Patika Boom Sako Wama Kwama I don't say Ooh I got my eyes on you, boo boo. Tinkwendo shaji zaibu. Ekotango tapana, mabubu. Ekotango tapana, mabubu. Ekotanganga, mabubu. Ekotangaya. Tine shonga yone kwenda kuja kundemya Kokutaya yo witembera cinema Owino ngamsite taya Nyonjera Yayanga nshondera Byakunda nondera Ayaya nondera Ngambira tochenda byanje Tokwenda ngambe Yongambira.
Can we all be upstanding for the loyal toast? I give the first toast of the evening to the good life and health of His Excellency the President of the Republic of Uganda, Yoweri Kaguta Museveni Tibuharuba. To the President.
To the President.
To the President.
To the President. To Tibuhaburwa. Thank you, Ferdinand. Our next item is introductions. In the interest of time, I'm going to ask if there is any line that came with a guest, you'll have a chance to introduce yourself and introduce your guest. Else, we are going to introduce ourselves in clubs for us to catch up with the time. The wise man from Busia has told me, from the east, I shouldn't have mentioned Busia. Wise men come from the east. But also the west is not bad, though. Yeah. See, that's why I'm here. You think if I wasn't wise, I would be here. He told me he wants to catch a bus that is not there because the buses are not working. So I wonder how he will go back. So if you have a guest, you'll get a chance to introduce yourself and introduce your guest. May I see by show of hands? Okay.
Presiding officer, protocol observed. Lion Dr. Geoffrey Erem is my name, from Lions Club of Kampala New Sanctuary. I came with a guest called Patience Pauline Erem. Please stand up for recognition. And she's my daughter. Thank you.
Anybody else with a guest? Okay. I think we can do group introductions. Let me see if I have all clubs off head. Regions. Okay. Region A. If Great. Thank you. Region B. That's the Region C. Kasese, Fort Portal, Chenjojo. Okay. Region D. Region E. The wise men and women from the east. DJ, your microphone. Do we have Leos in the house? On a special note, the Leo president, may I be corrected, for the multiple district, please be upstanding. I used to think you were a small man. When did you become big? Huh? Oh, that's very serious. Thank you. You should actually be seated somewhere, not on the high table, but somewhere on the steps. on the steps so that you have a few more steps to get up. See, even me, I'm seated, I'm just somewhere nearby. Thank you. May I now ask our presiding officer to give your opening remarks? Thank you.
Guest of honor, immediate past council chair, district governor, and your gracious lady, first vice district governor, second vice district governor, cabinet and district officers, fellow Lions, Leos, ladies and gentlemen. I take this great opportunity to welcome you all to this special evening. You must be wondering why I am the presiding officer. I am presiding because we are going to hold an installation ceremony of the district governor and his district governor 411B in Uganda and his team. So you clap for me to be the good installation officer. We have to follow the culture, the norms of this. As you heard this morning from PDG Dance, when you come to a meeting, you must learn, and therefore we are learning. So this evening, we shall greatly be honored in the presence of our guest of honor to have cabinet officers, district officers, Leos, the governor's team. All these members will be officially launched today so that they are able to do their work. We must make sure that we kick off the work with the theme. Our theme for this Lions year, you all know, service with passion. Each and every one of you, wherever you go, you must promote our theme, and you must be very passionate to the less fortunate people that you serve. I want you to enjoy the evening, know your neighbor, and I want to say that there is a very delicious banquet that the governor has prepared for us. So we clap for him in advance before even the installation. Thank you so much, our immediate past council chair, for being here for all of us, the guest of honor, and all the people who participated in the cabinet meeting. The attendance is quite good, and it was looked at 85 to 90%. So we need to clap for ourselves. All the regions are represented. DG, you are going to enjoy. You are going to enjoy this year vibe. Victoria, the vibe is here with other people now. We need to be very vibrant. We have to maintain the ethics as we do our work, and we really need to render service to the less fortunate. Remember, our motto is, we serve. We serve. We serve. Where there is a lion, there is... No, where there is a lion, there is... Thank you for being alert. Thank you for being alert, and we want to congratulate our Leos because the multiple district Leo president comes from District 411B. We congratulate him, Leo Biarohanga, and his team. With these few opening remarks, I want to move to the next item on our agenda. Thank you.
Thank you, Presiding Officer. I can confirm that there is vibe. When I checked the financial report and Bushenya had paid. There is no other vibe you can have than, especially if you are a cabinet treasurer like Ryan Jackson. So vibe is there. But from the mighty club of Kampala Central, fellow Lions, may I now request Ran J.B. Ntangare to come and introduce our guest of honor. Thank you.
Lion JB.
There is somebody who wanted to hijack the position of guest of honor and came lobbying at where he was seated. And presiding officer, our guest of honor was born some years before independence in the valleys of the highest hill in Ankole called Chanjenyi. He went to a church school. Those days people were going to church schools, and eventually went to St. Leo's Chegobe in Fort Potro. He went to St. Mary's College, Chisubi, for his A level and St. Leo's for O level. Thereafter, he went to Nairobi University for his undergraduate degree, and later on pursued a master's degree at Makerere University and went to King's College to do a fellowship. King's College is in London. Our guest of honor has taught physics and mathematics at Nyakasura Secondary School. I'm told it is a school, Nyakasura School. Ntare School, Bishop Stewart College, Kakoba. Later on, he worked with the Mbarara Archdiocese as Diocesan Education Secretary. From Mbarara, he proceeded to Uganda Revenue Authority, where he worked as Deputy Commissioner Customs and retired from public service. Our guest of honor is a charter secretary of the Lions Club of Kampala Central. And you know, the mighty Kampala Central was chartered in 1995. So you can know the years he has spent as a Lion. To know that he has a vibe. He served as president 2 times. Not consecutively, but 2 times at different times. He has served as zone and regional chairperson. He climaxed as a district governor in 2016-2017. Our guest of honor is a past council chairperson and is married to a woman who is a lion in her own right. She's called Lion Florence. Now, I have the honor of inviting our guest of honor, Lion Vanity Nkumanya, to come and address the gathering. No, they say we look alike.
I look like a minister.
Presiding officer, protocol has been established, but allow me to say, fellow Lions, first, I'd like to thank past Governor John Bosco for giving me that flowery introduction. The facts were there, but he put a lot of salt in them. Thank you very much. Second, I would like to thank the district governor who invited the person who was supposed to be here, and that person asked me to represent him. Thank you, Governor, for taking care to invite people that you work with. I am informed, and I know, that your international association is guided by means of operations which are governed by rules, traditions, and constitutions. It is important to note that all human communities, in order to live peacefully and orderly, they must have rules which govern them. These rules, you can call them any names, constitutions, etc., are based on what they believe in and on what they stand for. Uganda, for example, is governed by rules. The great nations of the world, present and past, those of you who have studied history, you know one of the greatest empires that ever existed on this earth, the Roman Empire. It had rules, some of which were good, others bad, traditions, but all these were based on what they believe in. The members in such a community or association in this case must believe and must cherish these rules, because the rules keep them safe. They keep them focused on who they are. I am therefore delighted that the International Association of Lions has such a rules, such a traditions, and these help them to work with governments and other communities, because such a communities and governments that they work with are also ordered in a similar way. You will take note that of recent, the government of the Republic of Uganda passed a law which has become internationally controversial, and it is actually affecting the people living in it. You have heard of the World Bank reactions, of the reactions of some other countries. What I am trying to say is that these rules are necessary, but they can also require the members in that community to tie their belts tighter. And therefore, I want to believe that the rules that are used in Lions clubs, in some cases, require members to tie their belts tighter so that they can fit and be able to perform what they are required to do. I am sure that many of you are not surprised about what I am talking about. It is important to keep it in mind that we think differently as human beings, we act differently, but in order to act as a community, as an association, these rules bring us together. But they can have somehow as individuals. Let me therefore, having taken a bit of length on rules, thank the leaders of the Lions clubs in Uganda who follow diligently their modes of work, their ways of performing their duties, and are committed to them. Secondly, I want to thank you all for giving a hand to the government of our country, because governments are not necessarily as strong as they would otherwise want to be in serving their people. So the service that they give is very commendable, and I would only like to advise that we keep in very close contact with government officials, and especially at high levels. It is good that we have been dealing with the media and some other departments of government, but from the experience of the relationship of what we do in respect of many other government bodies, shows me that these other government bodies are not very much aware of what we do. And so I appeal to the leaders to give some time and be associated with high levels in government. I know that a lot has been done in this respect, but let us also target those government departments that affect our services. The services that we render, particularly in the health sector, in the community development sector, in the environment. These may be taken small, but it's because the beneficiaries do not know who give them. And so that's one major thing I wanted to emphasize, both from my experience and also here in the Lions Club and also in government. Lion Presiding Officer, this ceremony is also very important because that's when we get to emphasize the traditions that we have. And Lions should take them seriously and honor them. Like an installation like this evening, it is important to honor the meaning of it, because that's when we get to learn the orderliness of any society. Otherwise, you'd think, well, I can do anything I want. But that's not so. One time at a banquet where we had invited a general to be a guest of honor, he told us this fact, that in the whole world, there are two institutions that are most stable. This is what he did. I'm not quoting him, but that's what he said. The first institution is the military. And the second institution is the Catholic Church. He gave the reasons. These two institutions have a command structure where the members respect that command structure, where the members respect the rules that they follow. And they are punitive measures if you don't. Fortunately, in the Lions Club, the punitive measures are not as hard as in the army or as in the Catholic Church. But it is important that we take note of that. So we need to have an orderly association, an association that we believe in, that we know how it is governed, and that it must be hierarchical and orderly in the sense that you've got to refer upwards and downwards in order to perform well. Presiding officer, allow me to make the brief here and say thank you once again for allowing me to be your guest of honor. I know from this side that we can be reminded of the story of Jesus when he went to his hometown. That is human, because they know you, they know your weaknesses, they know your faults, and human nature tends to downplay the areas which it knows. But take it that that is human. And therefore, we should not raise lots of things whenever such happens to anybody. Thank you very much, and thank you.
Thank you very much, our guest of honor, for giving us those words of encouragement and for bringing us the message from the Honorable Minister of Finance, Matia Kasaija, whom you have effectively represented.
That was a beautiful message, and I can confirm that from now onwards, runs in Uganda will be fellow lands. Ladies and gentlemen, we move on to the next item on the agenda. But before then, may I ask that you join me to welcome one of our own, a very distinguished lion. For me is the governor who brought me into Lions, is the one who inducted me into Lions when they came back from Arusha in 2007. Yeah, I know. Ran Honorable Shemba Gaine, past district governor, past council chair. Yeah, it's in order.
Lion spirit, up in my head, up in my head, up in my head. I've got the lion spirit, up in my head, up in my head today. I've got the lion spirit, here in my heart, here in my heart, here in my heart. I've got the lion spirit, here in my heart, here in my heart today. I've got the lion spirit, down in my feet, down in my feet, down in my feet. I've got the lion spirit, down in my feet, down in my feet today. I've got the lion spirit all over me, all over me, all over me. I've got the lion spirit all over me, all over me to stay. I've got the lion spirit up in my head, here in my heart, down in my feet. I've got the lion spirit all over me, all over me to stay.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. DJ, were you paid all the money before you started working? Because this vibe is too much. Fellow Lions, may I now request Lion Siriako Kabagambe to come and introduce our installing officer. Thank you.
The presiding officer, our guest of honor tonight, our chief guest tonight, was born in 1970, again in Shema district. He joined Lionism in 1998 from the Lions Club of Masaka, then as a young civil servant, a cadet assistant superintendent of prisons, and in 2005, he transferred membership to the Lions Club of Kampala Host, where he is still very active. He became the club president of Masaka Lions Club in 2002, and he was appointed zone chairperson in 2003. Since then, to date, he has been a district officer in charge of several portfolios. In 2009, he was appointed the region chairman and later appointed cabinet secretary in May 2014. Our chief guest is a graduate of the Faculty Development Institute, Brazzaville, Congo, of 2015, and a graduate of the Advanced Lions Leadership Institute, Lagos, Nigeria, in 2016. He's a seasoned Lions trainer and a recent graduate of the Lions Certified Instructor Program, which he did in Brazzaville, Congo, this year. He was elected and installed to serve as district governor at the association's 101st International Convention, which was held in Las Vegas, Nevada, USA, in June 2018. He became the pioneer district governor for District 411B, Uganda, and then it was a provisional district. But by the end of his term as governor, the district was a fully-fledged one, and until recently, just recently, he was the multiple council chairperson, the chief lion of multiple district 411, covering the countries of Uganda, Kenya, Tanzania, Ethiopia, the Seychelles. He's a recipient of several club, district, and international awards. He's a progressive Melvin Jones Fellow, and he's happily married to a committed lion, Sharon Munanura, who is an MGF, and they are blessed with 3 sons and 3 daughters. Together, they run a number of businesses in leisure, hospitality, and entertainment under the brand Roche. You might have seen that. Outside Lionism, our chief guest is an old boy of Untare School. He graduated from Makerere University in 1995 with a Bachelor of Arts in Social Sciences. He holds a postgraduate diploma and a master's degree in management studies from Uganda Management Institute. And both qualifications were got in 2007 and 2009 respectively. He's a Herbert Humphrey Fellow, a mid-career management enhancement program sponsored by the US government at Michigan State University and UC Davis University in California. And this was achieved in 2012-2013. Our chief guest is a civil servant. He joined the Uganda Prison Service in 1997 as a cadet assistant superintendent of prisons, worked as a deputy OC Masaka Prisons, later as OC Masaka Prisons, from where in 2005 he was transferred to head the maximum security prison Upper Ruzira. In 2010, he headed the prison's duty-free shop. In 2013, he was appointed to head the Department of Custodial Services, Safety and Security. Later, he headed the Department of Prisons Industries. I think as a result of all this, he has now risen through all the ranks to become Assistant Commissioner General of Prisons and still heads the Directorate of Production, Estates and Engineering. Fellow Lions, Leos, and our guests, please join me in welcoming our chief guest, the immediate past multiple council chairperson, multiple district 411, Progressive Melvin Jones, Robert Munanura.
Shonga yone kwenda kuja kundemya kokutaya yo witembera cinema owinonga msite taya.
Okay, I'm reminded that is Roche Sounds. A presiding officer, fellow Lions, ladies and gentlemen, I have an uphill task. I will install the Leos of our district 411, D Uganda, and also install our district governor and his leadership. It may look like a repetition, but there is international and there is also Uganda. And we have our own vibe. When he was installed at international, nobody knows except those who went there. Let's have him installed officially so that we feel him and have the vibe together. Agreed? Very quickly, I'll start with the Leos of Uganda. It is a short ceremony, but I'd like to as well say that it is important because these are Leo leaders of our district and we need them to work alongside the governor and his team. And they are here, just a few of them actually. It is my privilege to install the officers of the District 411B Leo Executive. I'm sure that they will carry out faithfully their duties with respect to their community and their fellow members. And to that purpose, I'd like to call each to the podium to repeat their duties as I duly install them. I'd like to start with the District Leo Club Directors, stroke regional coordinators. I'm told there is one. Please come forward.
Brian Beats. No man, no man.
You make my heart beat like
important position of regional coordinator. You'll form part of the executive board of the District Leo Club. You'll faithfully attend the regular and special meetings of your district. You'll be vigilant in authorizing all payments, and you'll also refrain from creating indebtedness as part of the directorship of the Leo District Forum. Will you, as a regional coordinator, perform this to the best of your ability? Give her a big hand of applause. Leo Treasurer, Leo District Treasurer, Leo Kauma area. Please come forward and be fast. Of your district as treasurer, and as such you receive all monies and deposits the same in a bank recommended by the board of directors of the Leo district. You'll pay out money on the authority of the district administration and submit monthly financial reports to them. You will also be vigilant in keeping and building the spirit of unity and cooperation of other Leo Club officers. Will you, as a Lion Treasurer, perform this to the best of your ability?
Yes, I will.
Thank you very much. Leo Secretary, Leo District Secretary, Leo Kabagambe Hambo. Not Siriako. Leo Kabagambe Hambo, you have been elected to serve your Leo district as secretary. You'll be under the supervision and direction of the district Leo president and the board of directors. You shall keep the general club records, including the board of directors meeting minutes, officers lists, committees, appointments, attendance records, and up-to-date membership lists. You'll be responsible for activities reports and the annual Leo Club membership report, the international office. You'll also be vigilant in keeping and building the spirit of unity and cooperation with the other Leo officers, the board of directors, and Leo advisor. With you, Leo Kabagambe Hambo, perform this the best of your ability.
Yes, I will.
Give him another round of applause. Thank you very much. The vice president. Leo Yona Kwesiga. Is he around? No. He's not around. And now I'd like to ask the outgoing or the immediate past district Leo president, Via Ruhanga, to please come forward. Give him another round of applause. Leo Via Ruhanga, you'll be the immediate past district Leo president as you ascend to the multiple district. You'll make sure that you avail time to help and coordinate with the incoming Leo president to let him know and learn the activities that you have been carrying forward. Without reservation, you'll make sure that you mentor and grow him. With you, Leo president, perform these activities the best of your ability.
Yes, I will.
I'd like you now to go and please pick and escort the incoming Leo president to the dais. All of you. DJ.
I don't know what you do to me. Oh mama baby, I don't know what you do to me. Yeah. Oh I my girl, I really want to know you more. Oh, I really want to know you. I really want to know you more. Oh, you love me, I don't know what you do to me. Oh, mama, baby, I don't know what you do to me. Yeah. Oh,
DJ, you can lose a job. Leo Anita Nwasima, you have been elected to the office of District Leo President of your district. You are the Leo District Chief Executive Officer for 411B Uganda. You will do all in your powers to foster unity among Leo Club members. You also work with the sponsoring lions of District 411B Uganda, as well as all the District Leo, as well as the District Leo Club advisor. You preside at all Leo district meetings and shall be chairman of the board of directors. You will see that the committees function properly. You will have to call for regular committee reports and oversee regular elections. You will also work to determine service needs in your community and motivate all the Leo Club members to respond to them generously. Will you, as Leo District President, perform these duties to the best of your ability?
Yes, I will.
Thank you very much and congratulations. It is now my earnest honor and privilege to declare these Leos duly installed as the leadership of Leo District 411B Uganda. Congratulations.
I'll make a baby. Diagram.
Group photo.
Production.
mupindwire manzi utendereze devonyesheleze vyanzi. I thank you for your blessings, for your mercy, and the money. Images overloading, now we're shining in the party. I'm a shame, rangi juneju ya yeme funde. Abaguzi bishu zetu kasa kama simwe. We going from local to international this year. We never gonna borrow, now we borrow this year. Yeah. We going from local to international this year.
I would like to ask the outgoing Leo District President to please hand over the instruments of power to the incoming Leo President. This is a file, and there is the gavel and the gong. Please hand over and teach her how to sound the gavel. Not well done, but I think not bad. Don't touch it. Don't touch it on the upper side. Yeah, hit it like that. That's better. Congratulations. Please, can you hit and you show us whether you have learned very fast? Congratulations. Thank you. I'd like to ask the incoming Leo President to please come and join the high table. Give her another round of applause. The rest of the Leos can be escorted to seat. Thank you, DJ. That was exactly 10 minutes. Thank you for your prayers. Right? 10 minutes, I think I deserve a clap. I now go to the other uphill task of installing the district leadership. And I'd like to start with the district chairpersons. All district chairpersons of different portfolios, you know yourselves, please come forward. District chairpersons. New voices, what? You have all been appointed to serve as district chairpersons for your respective portfolios. Our clubs are involved in various humanitarian projects in the community. However, to accomplish and excel, they'll need your experience, your guidance, and motivation. Regular communication, collaboration with clubs, as well as accountability in as far as your portfolios are concerned. You also ensure greater service activities, and I'd like now to put it to you. Will you perform these duties to the best of your abilities? Thank you very much. Please stay. Just go in the corner. I want to park you there and you stay. But I can take a quick one. These are our governor. Please stand up. These are district chairpersons, part of cabinet. Just take from there. Thank you very much. Please don't go away. Wait for the governor. He will sack you. Just park yourselves in the corner there. At this juncture, I'd like to invite all the zone chairpersons, zone chairmen. DJ, bring them here.
nikupatie mapenzi yovu shutama kutebeze byayenda nguganire lavu yanje yinyine gomire ngarugabire oko wite turije shutama kutebeze abangana tebakanya mwana nokimanya kye
Ondorise Kuno yanje shutami Tindi kwenda lavu yanje jiteke motagali Ondorise When I feel a tsunami Why you do me bad girl Nondebe siwa malali Ondorise Kuno yanje shutami Tindi kwenda lavu yanje jiteke motagali Ondorise When I feel a tsunami Why you do me bad girl Nondebe siwa malali Hey, on shoot me say, me not feel myself when I need a feel it. On do we say, can't tell me what to say. Oh, my team and Google konkani wa gwine. Oh, it's mbarara, endo chimanye kata
He's obstructing the receiver there. I know what is happening there. So, you have been appointed to serve your district as zone chairpersons. The district governor has carefully selected you, knowing that you are exceptional individuals who will do that extra bit more to guide and encourage clubs under your wings to reach heights that they may not comprehend. Do not underestimate your experience and your value to a new club president. You are expected to take keen and active interest in the affairs and health of each club in your zone. As an active and important officer in the district governor's organization, you shall also be required to give detailed and honest reports regarding the status of clubs under your care. I'm sure that each one of you has received information from LCI detailing your specific duties as zone chairperson and therefore will not elaborate further on your specific responsibilities. Go and revise them. Will you, as zone chairpersons, perform these duties the best of your ability? Thank you very much. We shall take a general one at the end. Region chairpersons. Region chairpersons. Hey, transport. DJ.
Just to have you. You know I love you. You know I love you. Urakarango in the channel shirunji. Echo chimwe nkora birungi kushemeza nyowomwe. Uburi chine chirungi kandi atakwipanga. Undi nyiza kachweka namaraka genkuba. Undi nyiza mpuna mseko mwana tarwane.
You have been appointed as region chairpersons due to the vastness of our geographical area, and as such, under the direction of the district governor, you shall be the chief administrators of your regions. You will also supervise the activities of zone chairpersons and hold regular meetings with them. It is your duty to guide appointed district chairpersons to inspire clubs to carry out meaningful activities for their communities. Involvement and interest is very key, and you must not only have it, but nurture it. You'll also play an active role in organizing new clubs and strengthening weak clubs. You have to visit the clubs in your region and hold meetings both with your zones and club presidents under your supervision. You'll also assist the district governor by performing such additional assignments that he may from time to time give you. I now therefore ask, will you as region chairpersons perform these duties the best of your ability? Thank you very much. Give them a big hand of applause. But you can still corner there. Now I'd like to ask the Global Action Team members, the GLT, the GMT, the GST, and the LCIF District Coordinator.
Papa Sunday.
T-O-N Production Ogambiotia Reggie Adeba for the Bono Wam to Sam Lam to Wam Bam Remember said Demo America It is as a poor Kubino to get in Africa Boom Sade for the baby man you get in Africa Jagala Kuomo Kwano baby to go Japatica Jala Kume Gati Lechi that was Sakala Patica Boom Sako Wama Kwama I don't say that Ooh I got my eyes on you, boo boo.
Yeah.
Fellow members of the GAT, each one of you has a specific duty. But most importantly, you must work as a team in our GAT structure so that we have a wholesome effect on sustainable membership growth, communication, service, motivation, and direction, which are very essential as district eyes and ears on the ground to achieve growth. Will you perform the assigned duties to you to the best of your ability? Thank you very much. That's the vibe. That's the vibe.
I got my eyes on you, boo boo. Tinkwendo shaji zaibu.
I have no duty.
Ekotango tapana, boo boo. Ekotanganga, mabubu. Ekotangaya. Love you the yan tuka munda. Keze besagalo kabe sagala kolajanya. Jagala kuwe kwate jagala kuwe bombe jagala kugambi. When come kambere jebyanje. Akwendo mtema zinje karinkoni. Mkachijunju rebyana nebyanje. Izino mtemo handi.
Cabinet treasurer and the sub-treasurers, you have been appointed as the cabinet treasurer and sub-treasurers respectively, and as such, you are financial controllers and administrators of the district finances. You'll budget, collect, and receive all monies from the clubs and submit them to Lions Clubs International where necessary. You'll keep an accurate books of accounts and present the same to the cabinet meetings and the annual audited report at the first cabinet meeting of the following year. You assist the district governor by performing such additional assignment as shall be given to you from time to time by the district governor. Will you, as financial controllers, perform? Yes, I will. Thank you very much. Cabinet Secretary.
Sabi girl no dey too like us.
Looking for your love night and day. Baby girl, only matter what time way. You make my heart feel like
as the cabinet secretary, yours is one of the most important offices in the district. Will be determined largely by the efficiency with which you perform the duties of your office. You are the governor's right-hand person. You are appointed on this office because of your zeal and knowledge and because the governor has faith in you. You should always act under the supervision of the district governor, and I'm sure that you have fully acquainted with the demands of your office. Will you, as cabinet secretary, perform these duties to the best of your ability? Yes, I will. Thank you very much. Now the first and second vice district governors. Just start from there. DJ?
Down to the hills there, dancing, dancing in the rain, in the rain, in the rain. Mutima wange, umidalo goinde. Amori
Muumye. You have been elected as first and second vice district governors, respectively. Under the direction of the district governor, you shall be the chief administrative assistants to the district. Your positions are of great importance as you'll play an active role in GMT and GLT matters to further the purposes and objectives of our association. Both of you are an integral part of the district governor's team, and as such, you'll assist the district governor to formulate long-term policies which will be beneficial to the district, our association, and our communities. You'll also perform such other duties which may be assigned to you from time to time by the district governor. And of course, in your seniority, will always preside where the governor is not. I now therefore ask you, will you perform these duties to the best of your ability? I will. Thank you very much. I'd like now only to invite the immediate past district governor to please come forward.
It's how we get. You love me, I don't know what you do to me. Oh, mama, baby, I don't know what you do to me. Yeah. Oh,
First of all, I'd like to congratulate you upon your successful completion of your term. I'd like to encourage and request you that you must be here and mentor our next governor. Will you perform this to the best of your ability? I'd like now to ask you to go and please usher in our governor and the first lady.
I don't know what you do to me. Oh, mama, baby, I don't know what you do to me. Yeah. Oh,
Instrumento. I think I would have lady. The walk there, she tell me that a woman tonight, you're mine. Yeah, I call her my baby. She will I say, cause of fear. I call her my baby. She will I say, cause of fear. Dalisa to Sunday, baby tonight you're your one day. Isa to Sunday, Dali tonight you're your one day. Dali when you cheat, Isa to Sunday, baby tonight you're your one day. Isa to Sunday, baby tonight you're your one day. Fine pour moi, c'est pour la pour moi. Shake it for me, wine it for me, girl. Fine pour moi, c'est pour la pour moi. Shake it for me, wine it for me. Fine pour moi, c'est pour la pour moi. Shake it for me, wine.
Just there. Madam Alex Bubichire, you are the partner of our incoming and our district governor. During and after each visit of the club, you'll give an assessment and advise him accordingly. You'll have to accompany him on all his visitation to all the clubs in Uganda. You'll assist the governor with his governor's bag, arrange his governor's gifts, carry his bag to and fro from these visitations. Will you, as First Lady of our district, perform these functions to the best of your ability? Thank you very much. Listen, and now listen carefully. District Governor Dr. Stanley Bubichire, you were installed in your office at the International Convention held in Boston, USA on the 10th of July 2023. This repeat of the installation is only to just familiarize you with the Uganda situation. Our District 411B, Uganda. As the district governor, the hopes and aspirations of your district rest with your administrative abilities. I'm aware that you have submitted membership and leadership plans for Lions Clubs to Lions Clubs International. Now it is important to communicate, collaborate, and be accountable to ensure that your members support your vision. District Governor, you are the face of the district, reflecting the dedicated work that members carry out at the community level, and we are confident that your composure and leadership pedigree will encourage more service-minded men and women to come forth and join our simple motto, we serve. First, the immediate past district governor to please come forward and symbolically transfer herself to you by pressing the chain of leadership on your shoulders.
Shamshams gwetsera kiriya mugaravindi ndebe sokwa kutambura ari nkaro
And demonstrate the use of the gavel and the gong as administrative tools to our district governor. Demonstrate. Another one.
Every day is a brand new day.
As you, more proverbially, will you perform the duties and responsibilities of the district governor of 411B Uganda to the best of your ability? And congratulations. Now, it looks like I omitted the district officers. And because you didn't warn me, I continued and I have finished. However, before we sit, I am told they are different from the district chairpersons. Is there any person I have not installed? Please come forward. I can fear to make a mistake, but always correct it. I will have you installed tonight.
Every day is a brand new day. Every time that I see your face, you're my everything and anything that I would ever need in this world. I'm so glad that you came.
Let me tell you, there are so many that if I had brought you here, you would not have had space. Dear district officers, you have been appointed to your various portfolios for no other reason other than the knowledge that you will perform the best of your abilities. Is there anybody who would like to resign? If not, will you do to the best of your ability? Please give them another big hand of applause. Now I don't know how this photo moment will be. But let us try. I don't know how it can be. Okay, you just squeeze in and we take a group photo. Okay, okay. Let's come.
nakukwata nofa kamukoza nikupatie mapenzi rovu shuta mangu tereze byayenda nkuganire lavu yanje yinyine gomire ngarugabire
Ondorise rukundo yanje shutami tindikwenda lavu yanje jiteke motagali Ondorise
You could have it to give you money.
Okay. Maybe we take district officers first. Please take.
District officers. The short ones behind, the tall ones in front. Yes. Request, because where we are taking there is no branding, so may I request the officers to go back to their seats, and we shall stand down here and we have everybody in the photo. May I request the district governor? Officer? Yes. Okay. Okay. If you take, you move. May I request the district governor and your team to go back and take your seats? Please.
Ladies and gentlemen, this exercise has also taken 25 minutes, and I think I have tried.
Very much, sir. May I now request you've handed over the
Ladies and gentlemen, I just want to say one or two words. One of them is to congratulate our district governor upon your ascendance to the highest. I know and I believe that you are fully prepared for the work ahead of you. You have already demonstrated. Even at this first cabinet meeting, you have led us well. Let us say this is just a formality. But a formality for what? We are only simply saying we owe you allegiance as district officers, as cabinet officers, as secretary, treasurer, whichever office that we hold. And let us all promise that we shall work with him together to put our district at another level. Ladies and gentlemen, 411B Uganda is a district to reckon with. We have seen it grow, and we want to see it grow further. At the end of the day, we shall even bifurcate, because we are growing at a terrific speed. If it is not for failure of some clubs to pay their dues, and therefore the drops, we could have even split Uganda already. And therefore, we want to ask that you lead us well, and we shall be behind you, support you, like everybody has said that they will. And so we shall. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you. The installation is completed.
I got my eyes on you, boo boo. Tinkwendo shaji zangu.
The immediate past council chair. I would now like to request our district governor to make his remarks. District governor. And I will invite you to take up this seat as I move to the other side.
Again, good evening, Lions and Leos. After such a long day, I wish to make about 3 sentences as my remarks. I want to say I remain grateful to you for entrusting me with the responsibility to move along with you as we move our mighty district to greater heights. All the achievements will be ours. I don't want to talk of failures that they will be ours. I don't expect failures. Because like the historing officer has said, we all have said, I will, I will. Therefore, it graduates to the statement that we shall. And we shall really move our district to greater heights. This is not the time to pay lip service, but just to make sure that we contribute towards changing this world of ours through provision of services with passion, as our theme is. But we must also add humility. We must add on innovations. And it is innovations that will leave a legacy. Many people have been in the same shoes. They have made their contributions. We as the DG team this year, the only thing we can do is to maintain the stamina. And sometimes even accelerate more. No reverse gear. Thank you very much. Me and my spouse, Lion Alex, we promise to do our level best with the guidance of God and the will over the Lions and the Leos in District 411B. Thank you very much.
Another big hand clap. Thank you to our distinguished officers for the job well done so far. I've been advised that the hotel management, they want us to eat. And so, instead of presentations, may I now ask that we have dinner, and we shall start from presentations when we return. Dinner should take us not more than 30 minutes, and we conclude the rest of the program. Then Maureen and the team, please take charge. May I ask Ryan Tush, as always, to please lead the team to have dinner. I think Maureen and the team will come to your table to usher you to the serving table. So take your time. They will come for you at an appropriate moment. Otherwise, DJ, a little bit of music. Not gravitum to you this time, please. Thank you.
When you told me naenda kujenda, akamishoga wano yaka baby. No tambura umuni nyende mwa, yeah. I really want to know you more. Oh, I really want to know you. Yeah. I really want to know you more. Oh, you love me, I don't know what you do to me. Oh, my baby, I don't know what you do to me. Yeah. Oh, I. You're my queen, show me love I do. You're the one today. Babe, I'm confident today. I want to show you my love. Yeah, I'll show you my love. Oh, Motima Wanya Buryoko, Wongo Buryoko, Ryoko. Yeah, you're not Ryoko. Yeah, you're not Ryoko. You love me, I don't know what you do to me. Oh, my baby, I don't know what you do to me. Yeah. Oh, I. My girl, I really want to know you more. Oh, I really want to know you. Yeah. I really want to know you more. Oh, you love me, I don't know what you do to me. Oh, my baby, I don't know what you do to me. Yeah. Oh, I. Instrumento. I think I would have gone later. The walk that I just a minute that I woman tonight, you're mine. Yeah, I call you my baby. Tu es la seule que je veux faire. I call you my baby. Tu es la seule que je veux faire. Dalisa Tuzane, baby tonight you're your one, yeah. Isa Tuzane, Dali tonight you're your one, yeah. Dali when you cheat, Isa Tuzane, baby tonight you're your one, yeah. Isa Tuzane, baby tonight you're your one, yeah. Fine pour moi, c'est cool là pour moi. Shake it for me, wine it for me, girl. Fine pour moi, c'est cool là pour moi. Shake it for me, wine it for me. Fine pour moi, c'est cool là pour moi. Shake it for me, wine it for me, girl. Fine pour moi, c'est cool là pour moi. Shake it for me, wine it for me. Akakarabo na kareta na kona kawe. Promets fils c'est à toi. Promets fils c'est à toi. Otanyanga kaemuka. Tonight we must have some fun. Wind it slow, bend down low. Girl, I give it to you left and right. You give it to me. Please baby, your body so sexy. Me ready for the action time. Fun time. Yeah, you know we ready for the fun time. No say this a big thing, fun time. That is a Tuzane. Baby, tunajolio wanje Isa tuzane Gali tunajolio wanje Dabi when you cheat Isa tuzane Baby tunajolio wanje Isa tuzane Baby tunajolio wanje Fine pour moi, c'est pour la pour moi Shake it for me, wine it for me, girl. Fine pour moi, c'est pour la pour moi Shake it for me, wine it for me Fine pour moi, c'est pour la pour moi Shake it for me, wine it for me, girl. Fine pour moi, c'est pour la pour moi Shake it for me, wine it for me
Instrumento. Instrumento.
Noha, ondishore kanye noha Ogumerom tuma noha 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 Ondishore kanye noha Ogumerom tuma noha Noha
Yeah, I'm a big deal, nokchigamba ninchigamba I'm a beat killer ndinke mbundu zagaranga Hazansenge mwana biletebyo kutuganga kanga Kokutigamba zimananye ninyakanga Hatintine ntaragazenye niko kwanga Reka ndabukidengo meje njirekeneye baba Tinka hindwire mtatina ninye rap dada Style on za nyingi kama sutra Slick flows like Lindin Karabadaba So bragadasha unyeta braga braga So instrumental ninye raga plaga Chichende za disco mpura bantu nkaba He's so talented konkana yehana Hati nkore chibuzima sifto kareka kunye kora Hati nkore chibuzima brazo kareka kunye hanga Nika pito kande bima nyonde misa vinje mwana Burki koro kashwisi mate chine kasinje baba
Koka shisha te akarukora te
Noha Ondishore kanye noha Ogumerom tuma noha 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 Ondishore kanye noha Ogumerom tuma noha Noha
Shamshans gwetsera chiriyom garavind Ndeve so kwa kutambura rinkaro moroviri Okuno murembe kwa plasma Harime minyeto y'amaswaga mwine kwemera Babouncing embarrassed kwa basitira Ofunda honyo weker kukwanje tebera
Mtuire ni mahura Bitu ni bunama Hati na chacha ikatije na kunkatajera Mundeche mbepeyei Kaseti zakatei Mumbe vroko ni mbegambe chiru kutagadai
Nojenda hokubi Haweti no shongo murinye turi babiri In fact turi binji tisakani nabiri Noteka horu shungu rinji ni wariyari Dekai nongamba hokubi Noteka hebi kambo vyabantuka babiri Ebyebi kambo nivyo vinyonye tombiri Nonye korezo rwanju rinji ni wariyari Dekai Shamshans betera chiriyom garavin
Noha
Niwe twire ninona Niwe twire ninona Weza wakoreta
Mawitu mbarara Nyendo chimanye kata ni manywa Twindi kwena chintu chona Enough is enough Wajimparu kono ni mara Twindi kwena chintu chona
Shota mi pati gyal amilasi Lanta kwile uzima ni pulira kubi Mbelo mu mazigal bi ma vitamin Obemba miyo wayini mbedaliwo
Ondorise Kundo yanje shutami Tindi kwena love yanje jiteke motagali Ondorise Wena tire tsunami Why you do me bad girl ndebe siwa malali Ondorise Kundo yanje shutami Tindi kwena love yanje jiteke motagali Ondorise Wena tire tsunami Why you do me bad girl ndebe siwa malali Iwolika chumuli No yakanko mumuli No yangasha nakakasha nakabaha chimuli Nimba ninkurota konkano nanjireta Rukunde inyine mwana teka bagakota Mdara kwanje kwa rukundo bamakasitoma Wamara kunyanganiza no kunywa sipona
Wajitinga nofa na ukwata nofa Kamukoza nikupatie mapenzi yova shutama kuteveze byayenda nguganire lavu yanje inyine gomire ngarugabire oko wite turije shutama kuteveze abangana tebakanyamwana nochimanyake
Ondorise rukundo yanje shutami tindi kwenda lavu yanje jiteke motagali Ondorise when I feel a tsunami why you do me bad girl ndebe siwa malali Ondorise rukundo yanje shutami tindi kwenda lavu yanje jiteke motagali Ondorise when I feel a tsunami why you do me bad girl ndebe siwa malali Hey, on shutami say me na feel myself when I nika feel it Ondorise can't tell me what to say omutima ngugu konkani wagwine owitumbarara endo chimanye kata ni manywa tindi kwena chintu chona enough is enough wachimparu kono ni mara tindi kwena chintu chona
wachitinga nova nakwata nova kamukoza nikupatie mapenzi love shutama kuteveze byayenda nguganire lavu yanje inyine gomire ngarugabire
Ondorise rukundo yanje shutami tindi kwena lavu yanje jiteke motagali Ondorise when I feel a tsunami why you do me bad girl ndebe siwa malali Ondorise rukundo yanje shutami tindi kwena lavu yanje jiteke motagali Ondorise when I feel a tsunami why you do me bad girl ndebe siwa malali Ondorise rukundo yanje shutami tindi kwena lavu yanje jiteke motagali Ondorise when I feel a tsunami why you do me bad girl ndebe siwa malali Ondorise rukundo yanje shutami tindi kwena lavu yanje jiteke motagali Ondorise when I feel a tsunami why you do me bad girl ndebe siwa malali
I will do anything just to get you. I will do anything for you. Yeah. I will do anything just to have you. You know I love you. You know I love you. Urakaramo in the channel chirunji. Echo chimwenkora birungi kushemeza nyowomwe. Uburi chine chirungi kandi atakwipanga. Undi nyiza kachweka namara kagekuba. Undi nyiza mpuna msengo mwana tarwane. Mchitware hare nchare chirungi bienji. Kishi bebe mchaje so kukana nukwashokuraya. Ayamogo I can be a soldier. I can be a soldier. I can be a waiter. I can be a waiter. Your name is like a sweet song that I sing when I'm at the riverside. Where life is Christmas, there is no darkness, all is light. Which is a window check or it is simple nonsense, basi. If you look on the vehicle, Chimkumanya, we will never fall apart. Without you, sweet baby, my world is more for me. I can be a soldier. I can be a soldier. I can be a waiter. I can be a waiter.
T.O.N. Production. Ogambiotia. Reggie Adeba for the Bono Wam to Sam Lam to Wam Bam. Remember, say, Demo America. It is as a Moving on to bien dinamica. Boom, sanye for the baby man, ya bien dinamica. Jagala kuwomo kwano baby to kunja kwatika. Jagala kumengati nechi na wasakala kwatika. Boom, sako wama kwama I don't ooh, I got my eyes on you, boo boo. Tinkwendo shaji zaibu. Ekotango tapana, mabubu. Ekotango tapana, mabubu. Ekotanganga, mabubu. Ekotangaya. Tine shonga yone kwenda kuja kundemya kokutaya yo witembera cinema owino ngamsite taya nyonjera yayanga shondera byakunda nondera ayaya nondera ngambira tochenda byanje tokwenda ngambe tyongambira uninga tochija sande kandi nebyanje tyongambira. I got my eyes on you, boo boo. Tinkwendo shaji zaibu. Ekotango tapana, mabubu. Ekotango tapana, mabubu. Ekotanganga, mabubu. Ekotangaya. Love yonza yantuka tuka munda. Name never na ragana. Yeze betagalo kabe sagala kolajanya. Jagala kuwe kwate jagala kuwe gombe jagala kugambe. Iwe mwenu kambire jebyanje. Akwendo mtema zinje karinkonde. Mkachijunjure byona nebyanje. Izi no mtemo handika mwaryanje. I got my eyes on you, boo boo. Tinkwendo shaji zaibu. Ekotango tapana, mabubu. Ekotango tapana, mabubu. Ekotanganga, mabubu. Ekotangaya. Ojagala nyobore kola nyobambe kola nyata. Reija kuwande kwenda kwenda chinyota. Aba kola nyobambe kola nyobambe ojagala nyobambe kola nyobambe kola nyobambe. Con. You make my heart beat like that. Looking for your love night and day. Baby girl, only matter what I wear. You make my heart beat like that. Looking for your love night and day. Baby girl, only matter what I wear. Come on, beauty magic girl, magic girl. Perfect come home cinema. Tired of sleepless last nights. Dwele kuna sanindora. Baby, can you joke? Tina kugwate only some kissing, yeah. Your lips are fine, your ways are fine. You need young game, I see your eye. You make my heart beat like that. Looking for your love night and day. Baby girl, only matter what I wear. You make my heart beat like that. Looking for your love night and day. Baby girl, only matter what I wear. Come on. Yeah, I wanna take you down to the hills there. Dancing, dancing in the rain, in the rain, in the rain. Mutima wange, umidalo go in there. Amori wawe, nobody can love you better. 'Cause even the farmers, everybody, come on. Yalo limada will try
Yeah. My girl, Baby, can't tell that you won't when you told me, no, kugenda. Akamishoga wano yaka, baby. No tambura, umuri nyende mwa. Yeah. I really want to know you more. Oh, I really want to know you. Yeah. I really want to know you more. Oh, you love me, I don't know what you do to me. Oh, my baby, I don't know what you do to me. Yeah. Oh, I. You're my queen, show me love I do. You're the one today. Babe, I'm confident. I want to show you my love. I'll show you my love. Oh, Matima Wanya Buryoko, Buryoko. Yeah, you're not Buryoko. You love me, I don't know what you do to me. Oh, my baby, I don't know what you do to me. Yeah. Oh, my girl, I really want to know you more. Oh, I really want to know you. Yeah. I really want to know you more. Oh, you love me, I don't know what you do to me. Oh, my baby, I don't know what you do to me. Yeah. Oh, I.
Instrumento. I think I would have later. The walk, that you tell me that a woman tonight, you're mine. Yeah, I call you my baby. Tu es la seule que je veux faire. I call you my baby. Tu es la seule que je veux faire. Dalisa Tuzane, baby tonight you're your one, yeah. Isa Tuzane, Dali tonight you're your one, yeah. Dali when you cheat, Isa Tuzane, baby tonight you're your one, yeah. Isa Tuzane, baby tonight you're your one, yeah. Fine pour moi, chocolat pour moi. Shake it for me, wine it for me, girl. Fine pour moi, chocolat pour moi. Shake it for me, wine it for me. Fine pour moi, chocolat pour moi. Shake it for me, wine it for me, girl. Fine pour moi, chocolat pour moi. Shake it for me, wine it for me. Akakarabona kareta na kona kawe. Premier fils c'est à toi. Premier fils c'est à toi. Otanyanga kaemuka. Tonight we must have some fun. Wine it slow, bend down low. Girl, I give it to you left and right. You give it to me. Please, baby, your body so sexy. Me ready for the action time. Fun time. Yeah, you know we ready for the fun time. Don't say this a big thing, fun time. Dalisa Tuzane, baby tonight you're your one, yeah. Isa Tuzane, girl tonight you're your one, yeah. Check-la pour moi. Check it for me, wine it for me, girl. Fine pour moi, check-la pour moi. Check it for me, wine it for me. Fine pour moi, check-la pour moi. Check it for me, wine it for me, girl. Fine pour moi, check-la pour moi. Check it for me, wine it for me.
Instrumento. Instrumento.
Noha, ondizori kanye noha. Ogumero mtuma noha. 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 Ondizori kanye noha. Ogumero mtuma noha. Noha.
I'm a big deal, nokchigamba ninchigamba. I'm a beat killer ndinke mbundu zagaranga. Hasa nsenge mwana biletebyo kutuganga kanga. Kokuchigamba zimananye ninyakanga. Hati ntine ntaragazenye niko kwangu. Leka ndabuchidengo meje jireke neya baba. Tinka hindwire mtatina ninye rap dada. Style on the nyinji kama sutra. Slick flows like Lindin Karabadaba. So bragadasha unyeta braga braga. So instrumental ninye raga plaga. Chichende za disco mpura bantu nkaba. He's so talented konkana ye hand. Hati kore chibuzima sisto kareka kunya kora. Hati kore chibuzima brazo kareka kunya hanga. Nika pito kande mi manyonde mi saginje mwana. Burki koro kashwiza mate chine kasinje baba.
Koka shisha te akar kora te.
Noha, ondizori kanye noha. Ogumero mtuma noha. Noha. Noha, ondizori kanye noha. Ogumero mtuma noha. Noha.
Shamshams gwechera chiri omugaravind. Ndebe so kwakutambura rinkaro moroviri. Okuno murembe kwa plasma. Harime eminyeto y'amaswaga mwine kwemera. Be bouncing embarrassed kwa basishira. Ofunda honyo weker kukwanje tebera.
Mtuire ni mahura, bitu ni bonama. Hati na chacha ikatinche na kunkata jera. Mundeche mpepeyei, kaseti sakatei. Mumbe vroko ni mbegambe chiro kutagadai.
Nojenda hokubi, hawetsi no shongo murinye turi babiri. In fact, turi binji tisakani nabiri. Noteka horu shungu rinji ni wariyari. Beka, nongamba hokubi. Noteka hebi kambo byabantu kababiri. Ebyebi kambo nibyo binyunye tombiri. Nonye korezo rwanju rinji ni wariyari. Beka. Shamshans betera tiri omugaravind.
Noha.
Niwe twire ninona. Niwe twire ninona. Weza wakoleta.
Oh my God,
Mawitu mbarara, nyendo chimanye kata ni manywa. Twindi kwena chintu chona. Enough is enough. Wajimparu kono ni mara. Twindi kwena chintu chona.
Been very nice things from the governor, and so please don't leave yet. The next program will actually take only 10 minutes, so just be patient and we conclude together. If you are a Man U fan, today it was a nice Saturday. If you are an Arsenal fan, it wasn't the best, but yeah. So I can bet me and Land Honorable Shembagine will have a very nice. Very sorry for Land Robert and Land Vinny and those in that category. The rest I'll inform you later. In the interest of time, may I now request Lion Charity? Let me cut short your dinner. Can we start presentations? In the interest of time, thank you.
You are my one and only. Kalubyana yoshakanya, baby. Munyongoza, mbuza nalienda bawa. Walioliwe yo, ngeze tabula. Asichesikala, eambula yekwe.
Can you clear the table, please? Land governors, we prepare for presentations. Allow me to, in just 1 minute, ask Ran Honorable Shembagine to greet us. We've missed him for a while. I think you can, it's okay, you can stay seated.
Fellow Lions, ladies and gentlemen, it has been a pleasure for me to be able to join you in this function of installation of officers of district, and I want to add to the installing officers' words that we look forward to you to perform to the best of your abilities so that we can continue driving the District 411B forward. I can't express myself more than that. I can't see you, but I can feel your presence, and I want to assure you that I enjoy being with you. I'm still a lion at heart, and I will continue for as long as I live. So once again, thank you very much, and I wish you all the best.
Thank you. Another round of clapping, please. Thank you so much, Nine Honorable Shembagine. May I now request our district governor to do his presentations. Thank you.
I'm sure fellow Lions and Leos, You like the voice that you have just heard, listened to, isn't it? So I will go an extra mile. I know I had sent Ryan Erina to take my friendship banner, but Honorable Shembu Againe, Ryan Honorable Shembu Againe, has many offices. So even one banner is not enough. So I would like to give him another friendship banner. Okay. Thank you very much. Yes, and I have a pin all the way from Boston, plus my personal pin. These are two. So that these ones are not given to Erina. I had wanted to bring them personally, but now, thank you very much. But allow me to say, this man rings me, he harasses me with calls as we arrange for these days, these functions. You know what we do. If you want to reach the highest government employees to come and officiate, to do connections here and there, that is the button to switch. Thank you. Now may I ask the region chairs to come for their pins all the way from the headquarters. I've been keeping them for you. I was waiting for this day. The region chairs, except those who have already received. Do it quickly, region chairs. This is tailor-made for a region chair. Thank you. Purely for region chair. Okay. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Hey. Okay. We can. Yeah, it's okay. We can keep. I'll find them. I don't know. Then all the zone chairs. Unless you know I've already given you. Yes.
Thank you so much.
Yes, okay. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. The zones were many. Yeah? Can't tell me. Oh, that's the problem. Kongs. Okay. District chairs. District chairs. Special. Hey. My personal pin. Yes. Okay. Yeah. No. If you are a chair, this is special for those. Okay. Warren is channel. Yes. Okay. Hey, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Hey, hey. Okay.
This one? No. Even that one I don't have. This one? Yeah, this one I don't have.
Hey, wow.
Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Let me imagine you're giving
Okay. Fellow Lions, I want also to share. I haven't seen Barbara Afande coming here. Hey. Okay. Okay. There are some Lions who run institutions, and we are looking forward. Those who have started your clubs there, well and good. Those who have not, please endeavor to do. And they know themselves. So a friendship banner so that it is strategically put at the institutions, starting with Frank. Frank Murum. Yes. Is there another name like that? This one is targeting your school. I'm a friend of your school. And I know I have eaten nyamachoma from there. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, yes. The other school is not there. Now, I'll go to the health institutions. You know, amongst us, we have somebody who is a specialist in bones. Because if I mention orthopedics, it may sound Latin, isn't it? So our own, Dr. Kure, please. I am a friend of your institution. But you also know that you are my friend. Thank you. We have another orthopedic surgeon, and this is going to him not as Muhumza, but there in Kosu. Because these people deal with the vulnerables, isn't it? Yes. Yes. Okay. Now, you know I was at UBC, but I'm a friend of UBC. So please, UBC come, Dale. I don't know. Someone can take a picture and share. It's right. Hey. Okay, you come. Face the cameras so that you have it.
One of my biggest supporters.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you for. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Okay. And you'll agree with me that there are people who deal with people who are vulnerable in their own way. For one reason or the other, you end up with handcuffs, and later sometimes they find you are innocent, but they are vulnerable in their own way. And since there is a whole assistant commissioner general, so okay. Hey, Deo now has forgotten. Deo, hey. This one now you may end up okay. I think Cabinet Secretary, can you? I wanted somebody from the hotel management to give a friendship banner. Lions are always here, isn't it? Every other month we are here, So the hotel management, somebody representing the hotel the management. Yes, sir. On behalf of the Lions of Uganda and on my behalf, we don't want to take it for granted. You're always hosting us. Please pass it over to your bosses. And this is a friendship banner. Let them put it in a strategic place to continue reminding yourselves and us and your customers that we are friends in service. Thank you. Now, the new president of the one who was sworn in, Leo's, the first ever. Hey, somebody to represent. Oh, yes. Okay? Yes. So this is a very important office. Please, you know where to put it. Yes. You have witnessed a peaceful handover. So, IPIP, and this afternoon, she also took an opportunity to launch a continuation of her strategy. I don't know how many women it will bring, but I'm very sure quite a number of them. Okay.
Look to the future, that's what.
He's so talented, konkana yahan. Hati kone chibuzima sifto kareka kunya kora. Hati kone chibuzima brazo kareka kunya hanga. Nikapito kande mi manyonde mi saginje mwana. Burkin koro kashwisa mate china kasinje baba.
Koka shisha te akar kora te.
Noha, ondi jori kanye noha. Ogumero mtuma noha. 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 Ondi jori kanye noha. Ogumero mtuma noha. Noha.
Shamshams gwetsera chiri omgaravin. Ndeve so kwa kutambura rinkaro moroviri.
District Governor for those presentations. May I now request Lion Tush to give a vote of thanks.
Chimanye kata ni manywa Twendi kwena chintu chona Enough is enough Wajimparu kono ni mara Twendi kwena chintu chona
Shota mi pati gyal amilasi Lanta kwine uzima ni polira kubi Mbelo mo mazigal bi ma vitamin Obe mamiyo waini mbedaliwo
Ondo vise Kundo yanje shutami Twendi kwena lavu yanje jiteke motagali Ondo vise Kwena tire tsunami Waya do me bad Gano ndebe siwa malali Ondo vise Kundo yanje shutami Twendi kwena lavu yanje jiteke motagali Ondo vise Kwena tire tsunami Waya do me bad Gano ndebe siwa malali Iwo lika chumuli No ya kanko mumuli No ya ngasho naka kakashana kabaha kimuli nimba ninkurota konkano nanjireeta rukundo yinyine mwana tekabagakota amudara gwanje gwa rukundo bamakasitoma wamara kunyanganiza no kunywa spona
wajitinga nofa nakukwata nofa kamukoza nikupatie mapenzi yova shutama kutebeze byayenda nkuganire lavu yanje yinyine gomire ngarugabire oko wite turije shutama kutebeze abangana tebakanya mwana nokimanya kye
the press and also for coloring our room. If you're not the one, take this message to those who really brought out such good colors in the room. And the Lion Charity Twinners and team who have been taking care of the decoration. You can see that our room is colored up, and we hope that more will be done also on Tuesday when we are hosting our chief international guest. I want to thank the hotel management for giving us a sumptuous meal. I believe everyone has eaten to their full, has taken drinks, and more are still coming. I'd like to thank our DJ tonight and the entire Roche Sounds team for giving us vibe while we were being installed. And I want to thank also those who have prepared our cake, which we are about to attack. And I know they might forget it here. The cake looks good. I want to thank those who have prepared it, and we shall enjoy it. I wish to thank the Rio president for taking up a huge responsibility as a Rio president for District 411B. We wish you the best. Thank you, everyone. Blessings to you all.
Thank you, Lion Tush, our second Vice District Governor. May I now request that you charge your glasses if they are not charged? Charge your glasses. And I don't see Ran Lydia Ibinjira, so in the interest of time, I will do the toast. I don't have a glass. I have a plastic one. I'm going to borrow some beer from Ryan Israel. So charge your glasses. Fellow Ryans, let's be upstanding. Fellow Ryans, join me in drinking a toast. Service Club Organization, Lions Clubs International. Let Lionism grow from strength to strength, and we all say Lionism everywhere. Thank you. DJ, I know. I would want it, but I'm trying to keep time. May I now request the person who is in charge of the cake. I want to do it this way. I want the presiding officer to adjourn the meeting, and we cut cake as part of our fellowship. And we start the dancing. So, may I now request our presiding officer to adjourn this meeting.
And swallowship can continue. And chamukation.
I like the part of swallowship and chamukation. Yeah. So, the ones who are in charge of the cake, I hand over to you. Thank you for being good audience. See you on Tuesday at Imperial Royal Hotel. Thank you. And good night. Non-governor team, you are supposed to lead in the cake, so Ryan Tush, do me the favor of leading that team to cut the cake, and we start the swallowship. Thank you.
On you, boo boo, tinkwendo shaji zaibu, ekotango tapana, mabubu, ekotango tapana, mabubu, ekotanganga, mabubu, ekotangaya. Tine shonga yone kwenda kuja kundemya kokutaya yo witembera sinema owino ngamsite taya nyonjera yayanga nshondera byakunda nondera ayaya nondera ngambira tochenda byanje tokwenda ngambe tyongambira uninga tochija sande kandi ne byanje tyongambira. I got my eyes on you, boo boo, tinkwendo shaji zaibu, ekotango tapana, mabubu, ekotango tapana.
Oh, we spell lions. L I O N and L. I said lion song.
Congratulations and celebrations.
Lion spirit up in my head, up in my head, up in my head. I've got that lion spirit up in my head today. I've got that lion spirit